Good afternoon. Jeff Myers talking about Australia, New Zealand coming up in 2021. June 23rd to be specific. I'm bringing 15 WakeTech participants over to Australia and New Zealand, specifically Sydney and Auckland, and we are going to have the time of our lives. Originally, this trip was set up for 2020, but because of the pandemic, we did move it to 2021. And we do have 5 or 6 seats open. It's a long way, but I can tell you it's well worth it. When we go to New Zealand, with specifically Auckland, we start with having dinner on top of that Needle Point Tower that gives you unbelievable views of the city. And then we go into the countryside of New Zealand to a actual volcanic city surrounded by volcanoes, actually one big crater city where you can take cable cars up to one of the rim areas and take these chutes down like big wheels in a metal tube. A lot of fun. We go see geysers in New Zealand, and we also get to go into the jungle. We're picked up by the Malawi tribesmen. They bring us on a bus to their home area, and they put on a cultural show and cook us dinner. The other thing we get to do is go into the glowworm cave, and it is an experience like you've never seen, where you're actually in this dark cave and all these little blue lights are on the ceilings of the cave walls, literally like laying out under the stars. It's absolutely beautiful. When we get to Sydney, you get the beautiful Opera House. You get to see it on a tour during the day, but you can go back at night where they have the laser light shows. We always have a great hotel spot in Sydney and Auckland. Are directly straight downtown, so everything's easy to get to. You can climb the bridge that's really high. We also go out into the Blue Mountains in Australia, outside of Sydney, about an hour, and we have a sheep farmer demonstrate how to throw boomerangs, how to use the whip to kill snakes. We also have them cook us an actual Aussie barbecue out in the countryside of Australia. So this is a trip, our first time down under to Auckland and to Sydney. And while it's summer here, it's winter there, but I was down there 3 years ago at the same time, and it was 75 degrees in Sydney when we did our surfing lessons on Bondi Beach, which is another activity that we do. Perfect weather, sunny in the winter down there, and the people in both countries are very friendly. So this is a place you want to consider. If you're interested, first of all, take a look at the videos that I've sent along with this message. See what you think. Call me if you have questions. I'll tell you how to register. Look at the flyer with all the things that are included, and then take a look at the price and see if it works for you. This is a great way to see 2 of the most beautiful countries that are on the planet together. And I hope that you take a look at, and I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.